and the dd2 Masters for the first 14th lap final. We are all on circuit. Here we go then. Let the excitement begin. And it's time to turn some fuel into noise. All right, round we come then. dd2 Masters and the famous loose units of the Noisy Tour. In the dd2s, in 1, Trent Forbes. 2, the Technical Director. 3, Marcus Hansen. 4, Stato. 5, Trevor Muller. In 1 in the loose units, Peter Bosso, Peter Bugatti. Head around nice and slowly. Next to Bugatti, it is Max Thornhill, then it is Leora Devesa, and we are missing, obviously, Tristan Griffin. So round they head through the old buggers complex, getting ready to turn some fuel into noise. It is the 2021 Project X Noisy Tour finale. The loose units about to go green, and away we go. Bosso gets a whole shot. Bugatti's gone 2, Devesa 3. Tezza, the Technical Director's gone 4, Thornhill 5. Going up the inside, Forbesy holds it, does he? Oh, he's muscling his way through. Just about does. But here comes Bosso, leading the way. Devisa's up to 2. Laura Devisa has gone P2. She's gone through on Bugatti. And now the Technical Director's right behind Bugatti. And he's getting after him round the old buggers complex at the bottom of the hill. But the twin engine rocket has gone. He's hit the afterburners. 14 lap final, catch me if you can, and he's already in the wind and gone. Up the hill through the famous Pie Eaters complex they go, heading back down the hill then, and still Skinny Goldie chasing, but Devesa is ahead of him. Still Bosso, Devesa, Skinny Goldie, the Technical Director, 40, Thornhill, anyone. That's actually Marcus Hansen then. It was Thornhill, so Marcus Hansen is ahead of Eddie Watt still. Thornhill's just behind him, and then chasing him is... Oh, somebody, oh, is that Thornhill? We've lost one in the tyres. Gone straight on. Parked in the tyres, unfortunately. Pretty sure that's Thornhill. Indeed it is. He's parked it in the tyre wall. Bosso, Devisa, Bugatti and the Technical Director, hair flowing wildly behind him. The number 11 of Terry Grant is getting into Bugatti. That's a dd2 Master getting after the open performance. Bugatti gets him. Oh, he's gone through. Tezza's gone through. Forbes is about to as well. Forbesy then closing. Up the hill he goes. Constantina's up on the brakes. Here comes Hansen, got it. Thornhill's got it going again. Continues. Leader though. Still Bosso. Then Leora Devisa. Through they go. Now the dd2 Masters. Tezza and Forbes go through. On Bugatti. Then it's Hansen. Eddie Watts. Then Stato. They all go through pit corner, heading down the hill, through the left-hander, snaking their way down the track now, towards the old buggers complex, and still leading the way, the twin-engine rocket of Bosso, Peter Bossums. He's already up to the back marker of Thornhill, who obviously went in the tyres and got it going eventually. And down he comes. He's got to be careful how he goes past him. He will go around the outside. Ooh, switcheroo. Ooh, now he goes up the inside and gets it done. Devisa goes through. Then Tezza, Forbesy, Skinny Goldie, Hansen, holding from Eddie Watt. Stato trying to stay with him. Past pit corner, down the hill, down the back straight they head. Stato trying to chase those two down, but I don't think he's got the works in him this time, as there are 9 laps of the first final of the day. And still Forbesy chasing down the Technical Director. The gap, 0.589. We'll look at it next time. Still Bosso, Devastator, then the bad mark of Thornhill, then the dd2 Masters, the technical director, and Formsy getting after him. The flying number 3, closing in on Tezza, but Tezza still holds down to the old buggers complex. Formsy is not going to be 0.589 behind this time. He has visibly closed that gap. Over the line they go, and the gap becomes 0.371. Formsy is getting on the back of the technical director. Whilst into one tree comes Bosso, your leader. Second, Leora Devasa. Through they go. Thornhill, the back marker, moves to the left and lets them through. The battle's raging until Tezza, Formsy, quick twitch to the steering wheel. Front wheel lofts in the air. Coming through pit corner. And still Marcus Hampton hanging on from Eddie Watts. Eddie, no. Is he getting caught by Stato? Can Stato get to them? Will the kart come on? 7 laps of this race remaining. Half race distance completed. And Bosso is already into one tree. Through he goes. Bosso. Leora Devasta in P2 still. That's your loose unit. dd2 Masters. Hansen still holding Eddie Watt off. And still Tezza is holding off Formsy. Through the back straight they go, heading into old buggers, back on themselves, and rapidly towards the last turn, and heading up Keneally, the main straightaway. Tezza holding on, that gap is extended, he's getting away from him again. 0.603, the technical director's answered back. Still, Bosso leads. And the kart last though. Will Devasa get to him in the final? Oh, Tezza! Big drama! Tezza's stopping! Formsy's gone through! Tezza's looking down! Oh no, that is not happy! The kart is bouncing around like a kangaroo! He's on a wallaby underneath him! Vigolti continues! Behind Vigolti, Thornhill, the back marker, and then still in the dd2s as Peter Blossoms goes through, followed by Devasta. So the dd2s, Formsy now leads from Grant, Hansen, Muller and Stato, and here is Formsy leading the final comfortably through one tree. Tezza now winding the number 11 back up to speed. Vigolti goes through in 3. That is the loose units, can't remember. And then still Hansen hanging on from Eddie Watt with Stato not able to bridge that gap. Eddie Watt trying to close on Hansen, but Hansen holds him. Bosso, leader, 4 to go, through he goes. Whoa, dirty for 30. Puts 2 wheels on the grass, spins it up, and Devasa has the length of that back straight behind him with 3 laps remaining, and Formsy is flying to number 3 Rocket. He's getting away from Tezza now. Tezza down the hill, left, and still Vigolti hanging on in there. Thornhill now as Hansen and Eddie Watt on the technical director. Stato getting closer and closer. Stato through the left-hander. That back marker could affect them, and through goes Bosso. Devasa through one tree, big slide. Leora Devasa heading down the hill now into one tree. Formsy blasting away with this one. Terry Grant will not catch him for sure with just 2 laps remaining. Skinny Golty stays in 3 of the loose units. There's Wild Hansen and Eddie Watt on the inside of Black Thornhill. So does here goes the loose units leader then. Peter Blossoms with Leora Devasa has chased him all the way through, shifting through the gears, and not even 6 gears can stay with the 64 horsepower twin engine kart. Through goes Formsy. Tezza follows him through. That's your 1-2 in the dd2 Masters. Here comes Skinny Golty then. through one tree. Following him, Hansen, anyone, Thornhill, Stato, here is your leader, the Hang 10, aloft from Peter, Bosso Bossoms, for the last time down that back straight, into the old buggers complex, and it is your loose units final in the Noisy Tour. Winner, Peter Bosso Bossoms. Second, Leora Demessa. Third will be Peter Bogolti. Fourth will be Max Thornhill. And in the dd2 Masters, put your hands together for the winner. Here he comes, Trent Ford. Second, the technical director, Terry Grant. Third will be Mark, where is it? There's Skinny Guilty comes over third. It is Hansen just getting third in the dd2s from Trevor Muller. And then it was Stato who came home last. Well done to Stato. And unfortunately, Tezza had a technical drama which did not let him finish that race strongly. When it happened, Trent went ripping past him.